first sunburn of springtime. Yay! I'm not I am not very good at this walking and holding my tripod thing. There was just somebody walking behind me. That's not working. Hey y'all! It is a beautiful Saturday afternoon here in Black Mountain. I am getting ready to go put up a round of posters and I'm gonna bring y'all along with me. First, we're going to stop by the farmers market where one of my clients is playing, and I'm actually kind of getting a late start because it starts at 1 o'clock and I'm filming this at 12:45. But that's okay. We're gonna get there when we get there. We're gonna have fun. If you're new here, hi there. I'm Maggie Rainwater. I'm so happy that you're here. I have a company called Rainwater Poster Co. and I do design and promotion for artists and events in the roots music community here in the Asheville area and all over the East Coast. And I made this channel to share a little bit more of my work as well as just my musical life here in the mountains with you. We are here. I am not used to it being spring yet. First of all, I didn't bring sunglasses or a hat or anything, and second of all, I did not wear sunscreen. So we will see how this goes. Alright, so I am not sure where my people are actually playing at this thing, and it's really big, so I'm just trying to follow like the distant sound of banjos. Can y'all hear that? I think I'm getting closer. So I am back to my car getting ready to leave the farmer's market. I'm pretty sure I have a sunburn now. I did get some sunscreen, but I'm afraid it was too late. I can just feel it. I can just feel it. First sunburn of springtime. Yay! So I enjoyed walking around the farmer's market. I did eventually find where my client was playing. It's my client, Darren Nicholson. You guys will be seeing him more in future videos, I'm sure. He was my first client, and he is so awesome. He is an amazing musician, singer, songwriter, and I do all of his social media management and his website, and he is awesome. Today, though, they were having some sound problems here at the farmer's market, and so Darren was supposed to play on the stage, but they were having some trouble with the sound, and like a true professional, he played unamplified up in front of the stage for the folks that were there, and it turned into a little jam session, and it was super fun, and I thought it was really sweet. So I'm happy I got to get a little bit of it on video. I had a great time. But now these posters are not going to put themselves up, so I am going to head over to West Asheville because that is where I'm closest to right now. And we're going to go hang up some posters and hopefully get some water because it is hotter than I expected out here. Alright, let's do it. So I wanted to show you guys, in my last video I walked you past this mural and they were still kind of working on it. It's done now. It's on the side of Biscuit Head here in West Asheville, and it's so cool. Check it out. So I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about the Steep Canyon Rangers, who I'm postering for today. They are an awesome band who's based here in the Asheville area. They play bluegrass and Americana music, and on May 7th they are doing a free show at Pack Square downtown, and I'm so excited that they hired me to do some posters to promote the event. Just parallel parked my big old SUV in West Asheville, and I am very proud of myself. Alright, so while I walk over to this next place, I just wanted to chat with y'all for a minute about street teaming and posters and why I do what I do. So what is street teaming anyway? A street team is a single person, in my case most of the time, or a group of people who hit the streets and spread the word about an event or a festival, show, whatever it might be. Street teaming is usually done through posters and also through social media. It's a combination of both. So for me, a lot of what I do is the poster side. I do the social media side, obviously, for a lot of my clients who I do all of their social media on a recurring basis. But then I also will get hired by specific venues or events just to do posters. And so with those kind of situations, I am making a few social media posts about the event, and I'm putting them in my YouTube channel now too, which is a really cool thing. But for the most part, it is primarily hitting the street and putting up posters. That's what I'm doing right now. So people can send me the posters or get them printed and I'll go pick them up. Or I also will sometimes design posters and put them up around town, get them printed on my side. So many options, so many choices, but street teaming is an awesome way to spread the word about shows because it's tangible, you know, it's something that people see around town that they're connecting with. They're a really important form of physical promotion in this day and age that is mostly digital. I feel like it's very important. I am not sure if I can cross the street here or not, so we are gonna wait a minute. So, fun fact, my granddad, Jody Rainwater, he did all the booking and all the promotion for Flat and Scruggs for a couple of years back in the early 50s. So one of the things that he did was use posters to promote their shows. He would actually drive ahead of the band. He would have posters, he would meet up with radio, he would promote the shows, and then he would drive back and get the band and they'd go play the shows, which is crazy to think about in this day and age, but he's a really big inspiration behind what I do and why I do posters today. So another reason I love posters is they're kind of how I got my start here in Asheville working with events. And so one day, not too long after I moved to town, I was just at the Gray Eagle seeing a show and I saw that they needed street teamers. And I knew what street teaming was. I had always thought it was a cool thing, but in the area where I lived before, there just wasn't a lot going on. There wasn't really a music scene, so there weren't really shows to promote. But so I joined the Gray Eagle Street Team, and then I joined the Orange Peel Street Team, and it kind of went from there. So those were unpaid gigs, you know, you just, I am not very good at this walking and holding my tripod thing. So those were my first street team gigs. They were not paid, they were just helping out music venues in exchange for tickets, which, don't get me wrong, that is amazing and I love it. But what started happening was, as I was doing posters and I was posting about them on social media and I was getting to know more people in the area, I started to have other people reach out to me and ask me if they could hire me to put up their posters. And then they started paying me and it just sort of became a thing, you know, very organically. And so one of the people who actually hired me to street team was Steve Johnson, who owned the company Who's Your Devil. And I worked for him for a little bit, doing posters and admin support and different things. And he decided he was going to get out of the music industry. And that's when he told me I could continue using his company name, Who's Your Devil, to start my own company doing promotion work. And that's what I did. And so since 2019, I have been a business owner doing artist and event promotion here in Asheville, and I love it. In 2021, I decided to rebrand from that name to Rainwater Poster Co. I wanted to do something that was a reflection of who I am and what I do, but I'm really thankful for getting my start, and it kind of all happened because of street teaming. So that's a little bit of background on why I am out here hanging up posters in Asheville today. There was just somebody walking behind me. That's awkward. So another reason I love street teaming is it helps me stay connected with my local community. When I am out on the street with posters, I go into a lot of different businesses. I get to talk to different people. A lot of times people are excited for folks to come into their businesses with posters because they can learn about what's going on around town and they can share it with their customers. And so I love it when I take someone a poster and they get excited about it, and then they're gonna share it with more people. I just went into a new business. There's a new t-shirt store over here in West Asheville that I hadn't been to before, and they were just so sweet, and they're gonna put a poster up in their window, and now I know that they're there, and I'm gonna keep them up to date on other events. And so I keep up too with new businesses that are coming and going, and I'm also seeing lots of other posters when I'm around town, so I'm keeping up with what shows are happening, and it's just really fun for me. So I totally forgot to tell y'all about this tank top that I'm wearing today. So it says, if you need me, I'll call you. Don't know how well you can see it, but so this is one of the shirts that is in my web store. It's a design that I made with one of my granddad's favorite quotes. I have 2 of his quotes that are in my branding. If you need me, I'll call you is one. And the other one is, have a good day, because it's a good day for it. And it's been so much fun for me to incorporate him and his work and some of his favorite sayings into my branding. And so I put these on t-shirts and tank tops and whatnot through Bonfire. And I'll put a link to it in the video if anyone's curious. I have all kinds of different fun bluegrass sayings, but these ones are my favorites. Also, these are like the softest, comfiest tank tops in the whole world. Y'all can see my phone charger while I'm doing this because my phone is dying along this adventure. But anyways, we are going back to the car to get out of West Asheville and head over to downtown. We're about halfway done with our posters and it's about 6 p.m. I'm not super excited about going to Asheville on a Saturday evening to poster because it's gonna be people-y, but that's okay. We're gonna do it anyway.
So first things first. There we go. This is the comedy, magic, and one stupid stunt show. That means they're going to do comedy and magic. If it's not funny, we'll call that magic. He laughed and he's way back there, huh? The guy that gets the joke. All right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to hand out a few items. First, I got this magic stick. Watch perfectly balanced. Hey, how are you? Good to see me. These people are watching the magic show. They say, you can't watch. Go on. Go on the can.
Alright, posters are done. I got very hungry while I was running around town, so I stopped by the S&W, which is our food hall here downtown. Got some food from Buxton Hall. Saw my friend Anna, so that was really nice. There was a little jazz band playing there. Good way to end the day. Thank you guys for following along with me today. I'm gonna end the vlog here and I am going to go home and get on my couch. If you enjoyed following along with my day today, please leave me a comment and let me know. And I would really appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel. It helps me grow as I'm figuring out this YouTube thing. And if you made it to the end, you are officially awesome. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye!